Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. So we are back with the brilliant, the Plucky Squire on the PlayStation 5. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now what we're going to be doing today is we've solved various different puzzles involving books and giant cats and their biscuit collection. And we are now very close to what I think will be Tome Tower. So we should be confronting Humgrump today. So let's get straight into things. And for those of you that haven't watched the previous episodes, this is currently a blind playthrough. Whether the whole playthrough will be blind, I don't know yet. But at the moment, it's a blind playthrough. So apologies for any stupid things I may do. Unlikely, but you never know. Yep. The game map does look relatively big, to be honest. So, this is where it all kicks off. A historical location, and no mistake. Huh? Well, hello and goodbye, I guess. No idea who that was. So much oddness around these parts. Anyway, here we are, Tome Tower. It looks like Humgrump is still there on the roof. It's time for the Plucky Squire to go take care of that creep. Well, of course it is, because you two don't do anything whatsoever to help me. Well, stay down here, dude. We don't want to cramp your style. Nah, you're just a bunch of pussies. Especially you, Violet, the trainee witch that doesn't do any witch magic whatsoever. At least Thrash is just a mountain climber. He can't really help too much. This is one of those dramatic, heroic kind of moments, you know? During your big showdown, you don't want us two dorks mooching around in the background. Yeah. Just say you're scared. Nope, we'll mooch down here instead, but we'll be cheering you on all the way. Mooching and cheering. Jot, that's more our style. Well, you've been mooching off of me. Go get them. Go get that chump. Yeah, you've been mooching off me, hanging around just so you can be part of the book, you know? So you get some of that fame, you know? Get some of that ad revenue. Okay, well, obviously we're not going to kill him yet because it would be a very short game.
Jot made his way up the steep steps.
Ah. The Plucky Squire. The Plucky Squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you made it to Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Humgrump is doing here. Well, I had a hunch, Grump, I might find something interesting in this old tower. And something interesting I did find indeed. Indeed find. A book. It was hidden away in a very secret chamber because this is a very special book. The title of this very special book is The Plucky Squire. Yes, that's right. This book is all about you and me and all who live in this dark, dratted land. It is the story of our lives. It turns out, you see, that our land of Mojo is just a setting in a storybook. Hard to believe, I assure you it's true. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook, a book within the book, if you will. I read the book, it's very interesting. You and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting up with the mountain troll making your way here to meet me. In fact, I read ahead to this very chapter. I've seen what happens next. We fight here on the roof. Any guesses how that turns out? Well, I'm guessing that I absolutely annihilate you, mate. Fuck it.
The Plucky Squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Humgrump.
The end. You win, as you always do. You know, this book is one of a series, and in each one of those books, you win. Every single stinking time. Because you are the Plucky Squire, the hero of this story. The boy who can do no wrong. Always victorious, even the little stories you write. Beloved by all. Oh, okay, so what I said in the intro of part 1 was wrong. I thought we were going through adventures in books that the Plucky Squire had written. Well, that was wrong. Infuriating, like a mosquito in my cardigan. Yes, that is an adequate metaphor. Me, I'm the villain, the talentless wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. Oh, come on, Humgrump. Everyone's got a use in life. At least that is how it has been up until now. But maybe it doesn't need to be that way. Maybe even Humgrump could get a little glory for once if the Plucky Squire were to be plucked from the book. If he were to be ejected. Oh no, that looks weird. That's strange. It's like Toy Story. Oh, there's that bug that ran across the book earlier. Oh god, look at this. Okay, I can jump. I can't roll anymore. And I don't have my sword, apparently. But look at this. It's beautiful. Well, I guess we're in Sam's room, ain't we? So we better hope that Sam don't come home. We're going to have to hide like Toy Story. Let me back in, you bastards. Couple of chess pieces. Hello, Mr. Bug. How you doing? This is very eerie, ain't it? Also, everything looks very just realistic. It's like when they have those random episodes where, like, Homer or Peter from Family Guy or Simpsons will get thrown into the human world. Sort of looks a bit like that. Oh? Hello? Is there someone out there? I don't think I could speak. I think I might be a mute. Would you be so kind as to open the lid of the lunchbox? This lunchbox? Well, I could try. Who gives their kid? Do you remember me, Jot? We met in your book. I want to know who the hell gives their kid a bunch of carrots and what were they, peas? For their lunch. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit from book to book. Okay. But you, Jot, are a character from a book and shouldn't really be out here. It's Humgrump's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto this desk, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Jot. It is of utmost paramountcy. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left and we'll try and find one. Man, will you stop reading so flipping slow? Every word comes up so slowly. You know I read like Eminem. I'm guessing we're going to need them for something. Hello there again. Do you see that magical swirly green thing? That's a meta magic portal That is, it seems to allow travel between different worlds. Nice. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms. But Jot, you've already made that leap once, maybe you could do it again. Try jumping through the portal, young squire. Alright. Remarkable. Some of that meta magic must have rubbed off on you, Jot. Like me, it seems you now have the power to leap between worlds. Sweet. Now, this world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room. Well, I'll tell you what, Sam is quite the artist. And the owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over this desk. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around. Well, I mean, that rabbit... Oh, I'm going to have to bring one of those carrots with me, ain't I? He's gonna ask me to bring all of the food, the peas and the carrots. Low energy. Too hungry to move, too hungry to converse. Please get me a snack. Okay, yeah, of course. That was bloody obvious, wasn't it? Poor Bunford over there. He looks famished. There's no nourishment to be found in this sketch. Well, Sam's a bit of a cock then, isn't he? Or she. But maybe... Oh, she said a young boy, didn't she? Yeah, I think Sam's a boy. But maybe there's something out there on the desk. You know, maybe you can bring items between worlds. Yeah, I gathered. It's worth a shot. Okay. Well, I'll bring you a carrot. Because rabbits sure do love carrots. Exceptional. You really can bring items between realms. This may be handy. It's going to be very handy. Here you go, mate. Delicious. Carrot boost. Energy levels restored. Yeah, just don't give too many carrots to rabbits because they're actually very fattening. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch. Do you want any more? Because, I mean, there's like 2 more carrots and a load of peas out there. A carrot is a cone of golden life force. Not really. I don't like carrots that much. Oh, sweet. It's like when you play Mario Odyssey and you go into those old-fashioned Mario levels. Sweet. It's a very clever game, ain't it? Very clever game. Sam definitely needs to tidy up his room though, that's for sure. He definitely needs to pack a few things away. Just having a look around for any like possible collectibles. Okay, well, it was obvious we was going to need this. Good going, young squire. I believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead. But listen, on your way you may run into creepy crawly... What? Cleopatra? What? Coleoptera. Beetles. Sam likes to keep them as pets, you see. Why don't you just say beetles then? Beware, Jot. Don't get eaten. Oh, fuck. It simply wouldn't do. Yeah, but can I even really be eaten? Because I'm not really real. I'm a character from a book. Like, would I be edible? How many calories would Jot even have? Would he be like 0 calories because he's not actually real? And I don't have my sword either, so I can't even beat the shit out of these beetles. Hold circle or R2 to move without making a sound. Oh, shit. I started moving before. Quick! I don't think we're that safe up here because I think those things can fly. Press triangle while running to throw. Oh, that was obvious. It was obviously going to be something to do with the dominoes. Is there anything... I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking for... Man, look at that! What kind of monstrosity is that? By Tony Tungsten. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking for, like, collectibles in this human world. Oh, well. Okay, why are you not letting me through? Do I need to bring the dice? Oh, yep, okay. That didn't look like a... I thought it was just a rock. Uh-oh. Who the f... Man, his mum needs to come into his room and tell him to tidy up this place. Look at the state of this. He's got a bunch of beetles kept prisoner. Oh, shit! What was that, Jot? That was not me, that was you. You slippery ass feet. Can't we like jump on the paint and like just murder him with a lid? Or just ram his head in the pencil sharpener and just, you know, shave his head. I like how they're cleaning their... I like how they clean their little faces. Jot, you made it. Well, I mean, technically I think I died 3 times, so I shouldn't even really be here. My fears have been allayed. It seems that nothing can hinder the Plucky Squire, except Beowulf's awful gameplay skills. On that very note, while you are here, there is something that you really must observe. Okay. Oh. These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeliness, I must attest. The person who drew all this is called Sam. I know, you told us. He is the boy who lives in this room. and is the owner of your storybook. As you might be able to tell, he is very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jot, to see how much you mean to him. So if he decides to read the Plucky Squire, am I just not going to be in the book? Because that would be a bit random. I bet he'd be real confused. But there is no time to dwell on that. Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond the sketchbook. Press on. I think I said the. It was this sketchbook, wasn't it? So how do I, am I going to be blasted into the real world several times? Because I've seen a few trailers where you're in the human world. So I'm guessing even if we get back into our book, we're going to be kicked out of it again. Unless that's something that every time you meet Humgrump, he's going to keep doing it over and over again. Okay. How do we get that dice? That is the question. Okay, looks like we're going to go around the nail varnish looking thing. Fuck off. Why did you not stick around for very long this time? Yeah, like, I don't know if I should sneak or if I should run. Okay, you can run. Steady does it. Easy does it. Leg it! Ha! Stupid ass beetles. I swear you would have been strong enough to push over a domino, Jot. You're not like that small, really. Yeah, look, he's about the same size. Yeah, we could have pushed that over. Come on. Probably should bring the dice with me just in case, but never mind. Oh, what is that? Jot got the turn gauntlets. Now he has the power to manipulate his storybook. Press L2 and R2 when next to the book to open it up. Oh, okay. You got the gauntlets. Exceptional procurement. Head back to your book post haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave this table, Jot. It is very important. Beware of Humgrump. Oh, well, that was sublime advice, that was. He wishes to take over your book. You have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam is one of those children, Jot. You know, us bookworms, we're able to glimpse the past, present, and even the future. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. Sweet. I do. He will create a series of very popular children's books with very lucrative merchandise tie-ins and brand integrations. Sam's books will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. If Humgrump takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. That's very true. It's like a bad video game. Those books lose all of their life and cease being an inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then who knows what path he will take. Oh, he's going to be on crack cocaine, ain't he? He's going to go down a route of sex, drugs and alcohol. Whew. Do not let that happen, Jot. Return now and stop Humgrump. I kind of feel like, I don't know if I'm spoiling the ending for myself, but I feel like maybe Sam will write something for Humgrump. Give like Humgrump his own like story or something, and that'll make him happy, and it'll be like a happy ending instead of me just like, you know, cutting off Humgrump's head. I don't know, I feel like something like that's going to happen. It is a very family friendly type of game, so it's probably going to be a nice ending, I'd say. Although Humgrump does look like a very friendly fellow. He reminds me of the Queen from Alice in Wonderland. Right, we'll get back into the book and then I will end it for today. Okay, how does he flipping know I'm heading in? Oh, my sword is back! Jot, my lad, welcome back to Mojo. We have much to discuss. Oh, please, I've got to end the video.
Chapter 3. Moonbeard.
Flipping sunglasses. Oh, Jesus! I seem to feature rather prominently in this chapter. Better put my best foot forward then. Oh, don't talk to me now, Moonbeard. Go and have a cup of tea, mate. Greetings, lad. Hey, Jot, glad you're back here in one piece. Well, I did die 4 times, I think. I got bloody butchered by beetles. I suppose you must have a great number of questions, lad. Nah, I don't speak, so not really. The answer to the first question is, yes, I am aware of how cool these sunglasses look. The answer to the second question is, yes, our entire world is indeed a land in a storybook. Bananas, huh? I've kept this knowledge a closely guarded secret for many a year. Somehow that greasy nincompoop Humgrump found out. Very regrettable. Now he knows the truth, who knows what mischief he's planning. I have a hunch that big trouble is on the way. But that just means, young squire, that we must be double the trouble. Follow me. Oh, sweet, a basketball court. First order of business, getting in and out of the book. See that green sparkly stuff over there? Meta magic, that is. It lets you break the 4th wall. Which is another way of saying jump out of the book. Walk into the portal and try holding the triangle button. What's a triangle button? Not entirely sure. But you should press and hold it. I don't fucking know what to do. I don't know what a triangle button is. Alright, I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. I feel like I'm going to have to listen to Moonbeard talk again when I film the next video, because the saving normally is sometimes a little bit fiddly. He likes to save a bit later sometimes than you would like. But anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you have enjoyed this playthrough so far, and yeah, I think it's been going pretty well considering it's a blind playthrough. I think I might just play this entire game blindly, and then I'll probably play something else in my free time off camera. Maybe start playing like another game that I'm going to do on YouTube after Plucky Squire or something like that. Yeah, I might do that. This might be a full blind playthrough, I think. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this playthrough so far. Like, share, and join the pack today.